I gotta read for my YouTube channel. Alright, this is... Yeah, I get the Creepypasta ad revenue. Super Smash Bros. Melee, Hhidaka. You all know that game for the GameCube called Super Smash Bros. Melee, right? The fighting game with all the Nintendo characters? Mario, Fox, Kirby, Ganondorf, etc. Well, you can find all of the scripts, models, textures, and files in the game if you can access them using a program. One script called chair.txt contains all the variables and movesets for the in-game characters. Each character has a txt file that refers to their models too. In order to add my texture hacks, I needed to copy all the files to my computer. While copying, I noticed there were 26 items, but I was sure there were only 25 characters. To make sure, I exported the file names. All of the files were there. There was Captain Falcon, Falco, Dekong. Then I came across Hhidaka. I opened the file and noticed the variable number happened to be 11912125528. I assumed they must have randomly generated the numbers, otherwise it had been between 1 and 26. His texture file was located in ESSMB textures char model texture Hhidaka. The contents of the folder were quite disturbing. What I saw was a PNG file of a Japanese girl dressed like a hooker. She had been stabbed and mutilated to the extreme, especially at her stomach. It was cut clean. It was called Hhidaka.png and was the main model texture. I absolutely couldn't believe my eyes. Why the hell would that be on the disc? I eventually remembered that I had bought this used from a flea market. It had no instruction booklet. It was replaced by what I thought would have been cheat codes or a walkthrough written on a sheet paper, printer paper. I got out the case and unfolded the cheat codes. Instead of cheats, I saw some Japanese writing. I couldn't translate it at the time, so I went back to the computer. I checked the script and saw that Hhidaka was a hidden character. To unlock him, you had to, from what I understood, KO the purple-colored Peach 4 times in a row without taking damage while playing Ganondorf. I found it odd, but I ended up doing it. After KOing Peach for the 4th time, it went to the new character screen. Instead of a battle, it showed a video of a Japanese woman who murmured things in Japanese. Her knife was in her eye. Because my parents was home, I quickly turned the volume down and waited. I did not dare to look on, but I did peek every now and then. It went on for 4 minutes until the sound of a gunshot rang out and the woman's head jerked back. Then it cut to black. It displayed 2 things on the screen. Hiroki Hidaka's taste for blood shall soon be quenched. Ha ha ha. And you have gotten the HH trophy, not the Heil Hitler trophy. I looked in the trophies, but there wasn't an actual trophy displayed. The description was still there, though it said, "Finding this was your mistake." At this point, my GameCube restarted itself and went to the normal SSBM menu. There weren't any music or sound, now that I think about it, but I began a match. I chose the thumbnailless Hiroki Hhidaka and pitted myself against Kirby. Corneria was the stage. Nothing happened for a moment before text pop up on the screen. That was, "Finding this was your mistake." My finger immediately went to the power button. I must have pressed reset instead, as the game didn't shut off. I could hear the disc spinning rapidly, as if trying to play Crysis 2 on a laptop. The TV started displaying the same Japanese woman with the knife in her eye, but instead it was a still image. There was a caption that said, "Play as Hhidaka, and this could be you." I later found out that the Japanese text in the paper that came in the game's case translated to the exact words and was even signed by Hhidaka. It turns out he's a Japanese serial killer who was executed on December 25th, 2006. was the same Christmas I bought the game.